Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday night catfish feeding. We just want to show everyone again this night that the way our progress is in this farm. Next, as in this coming Thursday, this our fish will be 7 weeks, right? So it's just Sunday night feeding, and we just feel like let's show everyone what does it look like again at Faab Farms. So we have 3 active point for now. So this is the first shutting. Let's start the feeding from here. So still on 4 mm. This week that we just got into today, they should go to 6 mm, especially this first shutting. So everyone will be updated when it finally happens in the course of this week. Thanks for watching. Let's go. So they are very fine, and these days we have a very low mortality, unlike when we first stock the fish. So, and one thing I've suspected as an experienced fish farmer is the shutting. I think the shutting and the draining of the water is what we are trying to work on now. And like I said, before the next batch after this one, we will try to get bigger bowls to do the shutting so that the fish will not go through much stress. So I'm sure they will not eat much this night, because this morning they ate a lot, especially the first 2 points. So they ate a lot. So this night is not going to be too much for them to eat. I hope you can see how it feels like on Sunday night at Faab Farms. We are truly yours, and we know that you are truly ours as well. So the mortality, those 2 things is what we are working towards next, and from like 2 weeks now. So if we drain the water now, we are trying to leave like 20% of the water, not to drain the water finish. Then our next shorting, when we stock new one shortly, by next month, then we will know what is really wrong. Why did we have early mortality in this our set? So let's move to the second one. These ones, they are okay. So the second one is here. So you can see this is the second shot. This is the first shotting that I just leave. So this is the second shotting. Why the third shotting, as we have shown the video, is in that last point for now. So, and they will be there until we find a solution to our other point. So let's feed the second point together, and let's see how things is at Faab Farms. Today, Sunday, being 29th of March 2026. So like I said, the 2 of them, the first and second shotting, they hurt so much in the morning, and that is the way catfish behaves at times. At times when they eat so much in the morning, in the night, don't expect the same aggressiveness. If you're a fish farmer, you understand what I'm saying. You won't see the same aggressiveness except once in a blue moon. So it happens once in a blue moon. They can be aggressive, eat in the morning very well. In the night, they can eat very well too. But most times, when they eat very well in the morning, don't expect the same energy in the night. And it doesn't mean that anything is wrong with the fish. Nothing absolutely is wrong with them. So they are still, it's just like human being as well. So anything at times that you can just relate to this fish, you can relate it to human body system behavior too. You understand? At times when you eat and the one you eat has not properly digested, if you see another meal, your what do you call it, your, sorry, I lost my line of thought, the English, what was that thing, your appetite, sorry, don't mind my English. So your appetite will not be so strong, so because your belly is still somehow filled up. So you can see, like that morning now, the full bucket I bring this morning, like, is fill up like this night home. They finish it up to this place. I swear. You can see the difference now. And this night now, look at what they only ate. And that's why I've always said in our previous video that it is wrong for you to just measure feed, maybe like 2 kg or 3 kg. You just assume your fish will finish it always. It is wrong. You don't measure kg of fish and just dump it inside water. That's not a normal feeding practice. So the normal feeding practice is that you feed your fish, watch them. Are they okay? Okay, let me check the water now. You can see there's still small leftover. So now they are almost okay. So if I just put like one hand again, I just put it for putting sake. You can see. So there's no need to put again. And the one that I just put now is still very fine. Little will go down out of it, and in the under 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know, they will finish everything up. So don't measure your feed and dump it inside the pond. It is a wrong practice. If you don't have time at all, or somebody that you can really dedicate this work to, if you are not around, don't go into fish farming, because you will not be making sense to yourself at the end of the day. So what I'm trying to say is that this morning now, they had this full bucket up to this place, and look at what they ate now. Okay, let's now assume now I now turn this whole bucket inside these 2 ponds this night. Now what will happen? Water pollution, waste feed. Do you understand? You waste your feed, you cause water pollution, mortality will come in, shortage, as in different things. You'll be frustrated. You have to be, if you don't have light, you still need to buy fuel to pump water again, especially for we that are running concrete pond. So you have to know what to do at the right time, and that will give you a lot of this. And I must tell you, the mortality we have in this our new set, I'm not really happy about it. I'm not comfortable about it at the early stage. But one thing I've suspected is just that shorting time. Maybe the stress, everything is just too much for them. So next one that we are going to do now, God's willing, we'll get big bowls before that time, so that we can just be able to put them in a bowl that they will not be choked. That choking, it stresses them, especially the smaller ones. So let me carry the last feed. I put it here so that we'll go and feed the third shorting. So sorry, there's no light all over. So this is our storage pond, like I've said today. So this is the water that our solar pump is just able to pump today. So this night now, we may see engine to pump again into this pond, so that changing one of these 2 ponds tomorrow will be easier. I think tomorrow we are changing the first shorting tomorrow. Yes, we are changing the first shorting tomorrow. We changed this one yesterday, we changed this one today, and tomorrow we go back to the first shorting. So that's how we manage the water situation and the pump situation. So this is the third shorting. They are still on the 3 mm. So this is all the 3 mm that is left. Wow, there's a lot of fly here, so I won't be able to stay for long. There's flies because you can see the flies plenty. What's all this nonsense? What the fuck? They are much. So let's feed them. Don't mind the color of the water. Like I've said, the water is being pumped from our new well, and the well is not perfect yet. So, but like I've always said, you can see the fish are responding. The color of water does not matter as far as the water is still having oxygen, and it is not having any form of chemical that can just endanger the life of the fish. So if water, if color of water is like this, it doesn't stop the growth of the fish, and it doesn't affect them in any way whatsoever. So I will need to leave. Let me just put these flies, they are too much. You can see they are even disturbing the light that we are using to do the video, because the light we have in the farm cannot really capture the whole pond, because we have only one light for now. So we are trying to manage our solar system at home too. It is the same solar system we are using at home, is the one we are still managing with the farm. So everything will skyrocket into better performance when the right time comes. Yeah. So I think I've given them feed, they will eat it. So let me zoom and okay, you can see the feed. You can see the feed. So they will eat everything, I'm pretty sure. So let me put the last one. And this to see you in another video. And bye for now. And have a wonderful week ahead.